back. Today, we are doing the molecular level. Molecular level and trying to get the last Live and Love magazine because obviously, I don't know if you guys know, I'm trying to get all the, I'm having a stroke. I'm going to get everything for each character, all the bobbleheads, all of the magazines, and the last magazine for Live and Love is somewhere right here. It's at I don't know. I know what it looks like. It's Revere something, but I know where it is. So after we come here and do this, we are...
You're back.
Hello?
The glowing sea. Virgil. What happened?
It's been weeks. Gotta decode some chips.
Do you know anything about decoding Courser chips?
A courser chip. You fought a courser.
Yes, I did.
Oh my god. Unfortunately, I can't help you. I've worked on a lot of synths, but never a courser. I don't know what that chip does, let alone how to decode it. But there are people who might. I work with a group that, well, they're the only ones I know that even have a chance at cracking Institute security. They're called the Railroad.
Thanks, Doc.
I can't contact them directly. They usually come to me when they have a synth that's escaped the Institute and wants new memories. But I do have a code phrase. Some kind of...
All right. I'll find them.
Good luck.
All
I'm
right.
sorry.
Okay, so we gotta find the railroad. Follow the Freedom Trail. Okay. So now we gotta go on a goose chase to find some people that like synths. Which is not something I like. We don't like
Buddy,
synths here.
I need to be a lot more high or a lot more drunk to be bothered right now.
I was not talking to you. Yes, so I wanted to show you guys, we are currently at almost one whole day of playing this person. So we spent almost a whole day playing this thing. So it's probably gonna take me probably a few more days in total to play this because it's taken quite a lot. My main thing is the the Miniman one is probably gonna take 10 times longer because I'm gonna be building. Alright.
Six oh.
Good thing I've like cleared out all this area.
3I.
3I and 6O. 3 is an I, and 6 is an O. Okay.
Five R.
5R. Okay, so it's O, or it's RO. R R O.
8D next.
So, I... Oh,
1R. The trail ends right at the church.
okay, so it's R blank I blank RO blank road. Is it just spelling out? Oh, yeah, it's literally just spelled out the railroad. That's so stupid. They just spelled out railroad.
Anything useful?
Yeah, they just spelled out railroad.
Something doesn't feel right around here.
It spins. So it starts with R?
Yeah, you already did that. It's literally just. Oh,
Stop
Jesus!
right
Hello.
there.
Hi there.
You went through a lot of effort to arrange this meeting.
Not really.
But before we go any further, answer my questions. Who the hell are you?
Who are you?
Why don't you tell me who you are first?
Dance is like.
You wanted to see us. So that means
Okay. I'm not sure.
I followed the Freedom Trail looking for the railroad. I'm not your enemy.
if that's true, you have nothing to fear. Who told you how to contact us?
Dr. Amari.
Dr. Amari told me how to find you.
Very interesting. Last question. Why are you here?
I found a Courser chip. Can your people decode it?
You have what? This is not a joking matter.
I didn't know we were having a party. What
Deacon.
gives with my invitation? Oh, I see you invited the Courser killer. Nice.
Deacon,
He knows me?
you're late. You're saying this intruder actually killed a Courser? Single-handedly? Oh, that'd give even Gloria a run for her money.
Newsflash, boss. This guy is kind of a big deal. If you're done interrogating him, you might want to show this Courser murdering machine a little courtesy, Just a thought.
I owe you an apology. Anyone who kills a Courser is good in my book. I'm Desdemona, and I'm the leader of the railroad.
Nice to meet you.
Hopefully we can work something out.
What you're asking for puts us in a tricky position.
Des, we need to let him in. He's got an intact Courser chip, for God's sake.
That violates our security protocols.
To hell with that. He killed a Courser. There's no way he's working for the Institute.
We're letting you into our headquarters. You're the first outsider ever to be given this privilege. We'll discuss the details about your chip inside.
Yes, mine. Talk with Desdemona.
Hey there.
We having fun yet?
Okay. No dance safe. There. They're not letting me in, dance. Alright.
Decoding a Courser chip is a very delicate operation. A million things can go wrong. The least of which is losing the data. Fortunately, we have the right man for the job.
Hey, don't try anything, stranger.
Hey.
Hey, don't try anything, stranger.
Perfect. Hey, Doc.
I can patch you up if you need it. For a small...
Yeah.
Go over your
Hurting all over, Doc.
scrapes and bruises.
Dang, why are you more expensive?
All done? Any other complaints?
No other complaints.
Off you go, then.
Don't try anything, stranger.
Oh, hey, Des. You need something?
Tom, our visitor here has a Courser chip.
Whoa! For real? Oh, man, it's been ages!
Right. Some ground rules. Tom can get you the code, but once he's done, we get the Courser chip.
Fine. It's yours.
All right. Tom, make it happen.
All right, little Corsa chip. Let's have the circuit analyzer take a crack.
Don't
at
try
you.
anything, stranger.
These people.
We're in. Chip accessed. Just poke the analog connectors a little. What? Oh man, don't crash. Hold it together. Memory hiccup. Here it comes. Encryption algorithms. All right, we're still running. Oh man, they've added more decimals to the last cipher. This is gonna be... Come on, baby, show me that pattern. Where is it? Wait, they're using the same logarithmic function as the key generator. Oh man, we got lucky. I got you, you institute bastard, I got you. All right, solve for n. Come on. Show me that sweet base number. Come on, baby. Yeah, we got it. We got the code.
She was in the entryway when the SRB
Let me load that onto the holotape for ya.
Good work, Tom.
Yeah, but I'm not sure our luck will hold up next time, Des.
Start working on the rest of the chip. And you? I'd love to work with you more. Let me know if you're interested. But to be crystal...
He's been burned. You gotta be kidding me. After everything he's done for us? If he came back, it could be a double. The Institute has had too much time. We can't chance it. He's
Don't
out
try
for
anything, stranger.
you. I'm not talking to you right now.
Hey, don't try anything, stranger.
Alright. Where do we take this code now? Let's see. Turn to Virgil. Hey. I don't know, he's a super mutant now. I don't think we should work with a super mutant. Should we kill him, I say? Kill him? Should we kill Virgil? Should we kill Virgil? I think we should kill him. Okay. We're doing pretty good though.
Huh? Hearing shit.
Hey!
Nothing there now.
I'm gonna kill him. Is there not one coming? Dog? Hello, dog. I didn't know you were here. I want to name it Kelsey. You know what we'll do, Buttercup. We'll do Buttercup. The lag is nuts. Oh my gosh. What the hell is happening? This is crazy. Why is it so laggy? Okay, well, I'm so sorry about that, guys. I don't know what's happening. What the? I'll be right back.
Let's get airborne.
Instruments read all clear. We're green for takeoff. weapon is locked and loaded. Good hunting.
This is a long drive, long flight. Are we over? Oh, we're in Biloxi right now.
Looks like a good landing spot. I'll have you on the ground shortly.
Wasn't sure I'd see
There we go.
you again. You managed to get what you need?
I have the code.
Suppose I shouldn't be surprised. You did get rid of Kellogg after all. Not too much of a leap to take down a Courser. How'd you manage to get it decoded?
The railroad helped me.
Oh God, those kooks. I would have expected they'd be too busy trying to liberate vending machines, or setting computer terminals free, or... Sorry. They just have something of a reputation. You're not the only one who's been busy. I did the best I could. Came up with some... Here's the simple explanation. You know the craziest part of the design? That classical music station. That's the carrier signal for the relay. All the data's on harmonic frequencies. I want to be clear that this isn't my area of expertise. I was bioscience, not engineering or... For the record, I haven't made it. But, if you can you?
I got it.
Good. And don't you forget our agreement. It's my own. Now go on.
These noxious fumes are quite revolting.
Protect and serve.
We're obviously going with the Brotherhood. But, I'm gonna wait for the Verdi Bird to get here, and then I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
We need to get out of this radiation. Now.
Flux aboard, Knight. Stand by for takeoff. All weapon systems are go. Good shooting, Knight.
Alright, we just flew over the prick.
Looks like a good landing spot. I'll have you on the ground shortly.
What is it, friend?
Might want to have Night Captain K take a look at that engine.
Alrighty, we're gonna be talking.
Reactor at 100% efficiency.
By now, I'm sure you've deduced that our arrival in the Commonwealth wasn't coincidental. We're
Bellonet Alpha at 93%.
Elder.
By now, I'm sure you've deduced that our arrival
The
in the
conversation I
Commonwealth
just had with
wasn't
him. I don't know why
coincidental.
he's talking to me.
We're here because of a unique energy reading recorded.
I've already had this
the
conversation
moment
with
that's
you.
the instant to accomplish
Paladin,
this goal.
or Elder,
we need to.
I've had this.
I've had our. The only.
Right.
That's where we need you.
I have a way to infiltrate the Institute using a device called a signal interceptor.
So it appears we share a common goal. Yes. I'm pleased that you've chosen to build the device with the Brotherhood. Now, indulge me for a moment by satisfying my curiosity.
I think they're the ones who kidnapped my son.
The Institute preys on the weak to further their own ends. Together, we'll make them pay for their crimes. I'll call ahead and brief Proctor Ingram.
Sure.
Here we go, here we go.
Unless you like getting radiation sickness, I'd stay away from ferals.
There's no time to waste when there's work to be done.
Oh, my list of maintenance fixes keeps getting longer and longer.
Elder Maxon said you'd help me build the signal interceptor.
So, looks like you're calling the shots around here now, huh? Alright, I'll bite. What does your new miracle device do?
The Institute uses teleportation to get in and out. This machine can hijack their signal and send me instead.
Teleportation? Molecular transmission via encrypted RF waves? Okay, even I have to admit, that's genius. This explains why we've been picking up anomalous energy readings all across the Commonwealth. Not to mention how they get their tin soldiers to come out of the damn walls. And this little beauty allows you to literally hijack a return signal. Instead of grabbing the intended target, it grabs you instead. Impressive.
Well, you definitely know your stuff.
Damn right I do. It's difficult to make out all the details here, but I'm thinking you can get started by building a stabilized reflector platform. It's gonna take a cargo hold full of high-grade metal, but I'm sure that we have plenty of it right here at the airport.
I'm glad you can make sense of those plans.
I haven't made sense of all of it yet, but I will by the time you get the first part built. Here's a list of everything you need to find. You're also going to need a massive power source to get the signal interceptor running. know those scents with the plastic faces? They creep me the heck out.
Alright. So, we have to build this. Boom! Shit looks like ass. Alright. Okay, they built that. He's not very far away.
How we doing on the hunt, Fred?
I like how he's just walking around.
Any luck building the platform yet?
Yes.
Yes. I'm ready to build the rest of it.
Good. Let's move on then. Here's a list of everything we'll need. Now, I know some of that might as well be in Greek, so I'll be around if you have any questions.
Looks good, Ingram.
I wish I had your... Oh, one last... Lancer Captain Kells is one of the finest officers I've ever had the pleasure of serving under.
No. So you need a biometric scanner, a military grade that we can build this. Let me build this. Hello? Relay dish? Can I please build the relay dish? Alright, but I might have some of that stuff up in the workbench. Biometric scanner, military grade. So let me go up there. Let me look. Oh, Elder Maxon.
I'll send for you if I need you.
Yes, Elder Maxon. Hit the. I didn't know he came down from his little palace, and I never know he did that.
Our vertebrates should give...
So going up into our workbenches just to see if we picked them up. Because I know I've picked them up. I don't think I used a lot of them though.
Attention all personnel. I'm disappointed I need to address this, but unsanctioned social contact with Commonwealth natives is strictly prohibited. Anyone who is engaged in such fraternization should report to Knight Captain Cade for immediate decontamination. That is all.
Yes. Biometric scanner. Oh yes.
The Commonwealth's a dangerous place.
Ooh,
Make sure you
didn't have
gear
to
up
go
before you head
anywhere.
out.
I had it already for us. Ah, amazing. Alright, you know what? We're just gonna get fully healed off everything.
Looking for medical assistance, soldier?
Yes.
Patch me up, Doc.
All right, soldier.
Feeling sick. I think it's radiation.
All right, let's...
Okay, and then after this, I'll go to the restroom. But the stream is not ending until we do.
And that's that. Anything else bothering you?
My health. Okay, I'll be right back.
Got roughed up.
Scrapes and bruises, but it's probably a good idea to get them fixed up. And that's that. Anything else bothering you?
No other complaints.
Take better care of yourself in the future, okay?
Uh-oh. That is not necessary. It's weird not having him just stay in this office. So I did read that there was like you were supposed to be able to like come in and overthrow Max and like one of the ending of the Brotherhood, you were supposed to like become the Elder. That would have been awesome.
Man, you haven't lived until you've tipped a Brahmin with a vertibird. Now that's a challenge.
They're probably like, Knight, have you been living here? Yes, Elder Maxon. I have.
Nothing to report right now, Knight.
Shut up. I haven't leveled up yet. Oh, I'm about a centimeter. Oh, hey guys. Yeah, you know. Okay, built that. Dish. Boom. Boom. I'm guessing we probably have to connect all of them. And let's power this baby up. Find a fucking cup or a bowl. Just need a cup. A cup. Police station. Oh,
I'd just leave that if I were you.
Oh well, we want to get into the Institutor now. Now that's not powered? Like what? Dude, there's no way. I dug meat. Alright, before I talk to him, what am I diseased with?
Maxon's waiting to talk to you, and I'm not throwing the switch until he gets us to go.
Yep, I understand. I'm drinking water right now. Drinking water, and I'm going to sleep. I'm going to eat. Okay, let's sleep, make a day, and then we're gonna go. This is it, guys. We're about to get into the Institute. We're about to get into the fucking Institute.
Remarkable work, Knight. The signal interceptor appears to be complete. Are you ready to put it to the test?
Absolutely. I'm ready to go.
Your confidence is an inspiration to us all. That being said, this is the first time we've attempted to directly adapt Institute technology. When we throw that switch, we don't know exactly what's gonna happen. God willing, you'll end up inside the Institute, and the mission can continue.
Nothing's gonna stop me when I'm so close to the answers I'm looking for.
Eager to get inside, huh? Good. Now, I want you to listen very carefully. Once you've entered the Institute,
alright,
we expect to lose contact. So it's imperative you remember everything I'm about to tell you. About 10 years ago, the Brotherhood began recruiting civilian scientists from the capital wasteland to assist with various projects. During this process, we were able to obtain the services of Dr. Madison Lee, a noted mind in the field of nuclear engineering.
How did the Brotherhood meet Dr. Lee?
She was part of a civilian project in the capital wasteland that the Brotherhood appropriated. It wasn't difficult to convince her to stay.
What was
That
it called?
said,
It was the water
Dr. Lee's
something.
contributions
The
to our
water
cause
project?
were instrumental in maintaining order in the capital wasteland.
Project Purity.
After some time,
That's what it was called.
she developed differences with the Brotherhood and exiled herself to the Commonwealth. We're fairly certain that her intent was to make contact with the Institute.
She was a valuable resource. It was a mistake to let her leave.
Agreed. I wish our predecessors would have had your foresight. Your mission is simple. Once you're inside the Institute, we want you to track down Dr. Lee's whereabouts. If you find out that she's still alive, make contact with her and convince her to return to the Brotherhood of Steel. There's a special project we're working on, and it needs her attention.
I want to know what to do if she refuses.
Nothing that would provoke a hostile response. If she refuses, you're not to press the issue. Remember, infiltration of the Institute is our larger goal. Listen to me, Knight. I'm well aware that you're risking your life going into the Institute blind. Just keep your mind on the mission, and don't let anything they say sway you from your duty. Good luck.
Oh my god. From within. What if I don't want to locate her?
I've checked and rechecked everything. I think the signal interceptor's ready to go. Are you?
Well, if you mess up and kill me, you're gonna get mauled
Let's
by
do
nothing.
this.
All right. Head up onto the platform and we'll see if I can find a signal to lock onto.
Yes.
The device doesn't work from over there. You have to be on the platform.
Well, I'm on the platform.
Let's see. Relays dialed in. Beam emitters warmed up. Everything looks green. Let me start scanning for the signal. Cross your fingers. I'm inputting the code now. Wow, there's a heck of a lot of interference and ghosting. It's gonna take a minute or two to lock in. By the way, this little trip you're taking is a heck of an opportunity to find out as much as we can about the Institute and what they're up to. I put a clever little program on this holotape that'll scan their network and download anything it finds. If you place it in any terminal down there, it'll do the rest. Bring it back to me and I'll see if I can make sense of whatever it found. Well, well, looks like we have a winner. RF wave capture complete. Ramping the emitter. 60%, 80%,
Emitter's spiking, but steady. All that's left is to throw the transmit switch. Transmitting in 3, 2, 1. Stay safe, soldier.
Victoria. What holotape was it? Network. That has to be it, right?
Hello. I wondered if you might make it here. You're quite resourceful. I am known as Father. The Institute is under my guidance. I know why you're here.
Do you?
I'd like to discuss things with you face to face. Please, step into the elevator.
Elevator access denied.
I can only imagine what you've heard, what you think of us. I'd like to show you that you may have
a little hungry.
The wrong impression.
Do I?
Welcome to the Institute. This is the reality of the Institute. This place, these people, the work we do. For over 100 years, we've dedicated ourselves to humanity's survival. Decades of research, countless experiments and trials, a shared vision of how science can help shape the future. It has never been easy, and our actions are often misinterpreted by those above ground. Someday, perhaps, we can show them what we've accomplished. But for now, we must remain underground. There's too much at stake here to risk it all. As you've seen, things above are unstable. I'd like to talk to you about what we can do for everyone. But that can wait. You are here for a specific, very personal reason. You are here for your son.
Sean? Sean?
Sean?
Huh? Yes, I'm Sean.
Sean? Is that really you?
Who are you?
These bad people, they stole you from me.
Father, what's going on? What's happening?
Those bastards.
Those bastards. They took you from me.
What's going on? Father? Father!
I'll kill them for this. All of them.
I don't know you. Go away. Father! Father, help me! There's someone here, help me!
Damn it. Sean! Open the door!
Father? Father, help me! He's trying to take me! Father? Father, help me!
Oh, hey.
Sean. S923, recall code Cirrus. Fascinating, but disappointing. The child's responses were not at all what I anticipated. He's a prototype, you understand. We're only just now beginning to explore the effects of extreme emotional stimuli. Please try and keep an open mind. I recognize that you are emotional, and that your journey here has been fraught with challenges. Let's start anew.
Uh-huh. This is insane. All of it!
The degree of trauma you're experiencing right now is understandable. Please, just try to relax. I know this is all difficult to take in.
I want answers, asshole. Now.
Under the circumstances, I will forgive your vulgarity, but I need you to realize that this situation is far more complicated than you could have imagined. You have traveled very far, and suffered a great deal to find your son. Well, your tenacity and dedication have been rewarded. It's good to finally meet you, after all this time. It's me. I am Sean. I am your son.
Oh, come on! That's crazy.
I assure you, I am completely sane and entirely honest. In the vault, you had no concept of the passage of time. You were released from your pod and went searching for the son you'd lost. But then you learned that your son was no longer an infant, but a 10-year-old boy. You believed that 10 years had passed. Is it really so hard to accept that it was not 10, but 60 years? That is the reality. And here I am, raised by the Institute, and now its leader.
They stole you. Kidnapped you. Wasn't right.
Right, wrong, irrelevant. It was necessary. The Institute believed humanity's future depended on it. At that time, the year 2227, the Institute had made great strides in synth production. But it was never enough. Scientific curiosity and the goal of perfection drove them ever onward. What they wanted was the perfect machine. So they followed the best example thus far. The human being. Walking, talking, fully articulate, capable of anything.
I think I see where this is going.
Then perhaps you already understand why it was necessary for the Institute to acquire me. The Institute endeavored to create synthetic organics. The most logical starting point, of course, was human DNA. Plenty of that was available, of course, but it had all become corrupted. Even in their attempts to shield themselves from the world above, members of the Institute had been exposed. Another source was necessary. But then the Institute found me, after discovering records from Vault 111. An infant, frozen in time, protected from the radiation-induced mutation. I was exactly what they needed. And so it was my DNA that became the basis of the synthetic organics. I am their father. Through science, we are family. The synths, me, and you.
So technically I'm their grandfather. That's what I'm understanding.
Sean. It's really you.
It really is. I know you must have questions.
Why are you so ugly?
Please. Anything I can do to help you understand.
Your mother.
Your mother. She never got to see you grow up?
Yes. What happened to her was...
Horrible.
I've gone over the records of the incident, of course. It seems her death was an unfortunate bit of collateral damage.
Collateral damage?
Collateral damage? Is that all she was to you?
What would you have me say? The world is a dangerous place. Although I think maybe it all... For many years, with old age comes regret. But what else can I say to even...
I'm gonna fucking kill.
I think I've heard enough.
Very well.
I'm gonna kill you.
Right.
The Institute is... I've been a part. And now, after...
Uh-huh. Yes.
I know.
Totally.
Forgive me. There is much...
I'm not here to...
I'm afraid things here are different from the lawless wastes above. While you may be my father, I am father to the Institute. The Institute, you want to introduce... And finally, Doctor...
I'm skipping. Collateral damage. Collateral damage?
Almost done.
Just need to tighten up this primary drive servo.
That's the third primary drive breakdown this month. As far as I'm concerned, the phase out on these older models.
Hey, Doc.
They weren't
I
kidding.
don't know.
You really are.
Most
here.
of them have lasted
Well,
long
all right.
past their projected
My father
lifespans.
told us, if you don't...
If you ask me, they were built pretty well.
I just want to...
Now that you... Now, as you might... We mean... There's a lot... The work...
Right.
So...
I don't care.
Absolutely.
Oh, good to hear.
Mm-hmm.
Take your time. If there's anything...
Don't care.
I'm good for now.
I
Goodbye.
don't care about
I can't argue with that.
anything they
Even
have
so,
to say.
I'm ready to see the full Gen 3 roll out.
There we go.
We're
All
gonna
set.
we're gonna look around.
Dad says I'm as good as he is with
Food
computers.
Supplement 77 has been discontinued?
That is correct.
That was my favorite one. Can't we keep it a little longer?
I will be happy to forward your request to the Bioscience Division. In the meantime, please feel free to enjoy one of our other nutritious and flavorful food supplements.
I want Supplement 77.
I am sorry, sir, but that supplement is no longer available.
Useless machine.
No. Nothing to report, sir. If I see something, I'll be sure to come right to you.
You do that, but I need to find you.
Mentats are the smarty drugs, so...
It's an honor to have you here, sir.
Oh!
Yes.
Your canine companion takes 10% less damage. Okay. Alright, so we need to find Dr.
You're here. Glad you made it.
Dad says I'm as good as he is with computers.
I didn't ask you.
The coursers give me the creeps, you know? They seem, I don't know, cold.
We're all looking forward to working with you.
When are you going to tell me about this mysterious Phase 3?
You know I can't talk about that.
Yeah, I cannot believe.
She's been at it for over 2 hours. What is she even testing?
Nothing.
Excuse me, Dr. Lee?
Oh, it's you. You're not authorized.
Actually, I was looking...
Me? Why? Where are you going? I thought you wanted to talk. Oh, it's you. You're not authorized.
Actually, I was looking...
Me?
I've been sent by the Brotherhood of Steel to find...
You don't beat around the bush. I knew it was just a matter of time.
Mm-hmm.
I've been looking over...
No.
Fine. I might not agree with everything he says, but I know he'd never allow harm to come my way. Say what you came here to say, and then leave me alone.
Are you happy here? Uh-huh.
I am surrounded by cutting-edge laboratory equipment. What does that have?
Mm-hmm. You should return to the Brotherhood.
Even if I wanted to return to them.
Uh-huh. The Brotherhood valued your presence, and we'd like you to...
Well, tell me something. Why would I what reason would I have to
Father trusts me.
You're wasting the Brotherhood desire. I'm not interested.
I wish there was something I could say that...
You're wasting the Brotherhood desire. I'm not interested in...
I was just told to get you to come back.
The Brotherhood wants me back. Sorry, but you're going...
Sure. The Institute is
So now you're just gonna hurl baseless accusations to get what you want? Come on, you can...
I give up.
All right. I had a call several months ago. I wanted to help. The incident never sat right with me. If you bring me solid information on what killed him, I'll take it. Do we have a deal?
Uh-huh. I know this may come as a shock, but...
Oh, please. Do you really think Stop trying to avoid... Deal?
Mm-hmm.
Fine. 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 Fine.
No.
Then we have nothing more to say.
Right.
Now, if you'll please get out. Now, for the sake of keeping up, I've been told to install a Courser chip.
Sure.
You're to be given full access, with the ability...
I don't want one of those things anyway.
If you expect to be coming and going, you're going to... In case the significance is... If nothing else, it should Speaking of...
Yeah?
Nah, you know what? I'm not dealing with Dr. Lee. She wants to be all rude. Son wants to call my...
Scanning. Subject identified.
He wants to call... Ooh. He wants to call my wife.
I can't imagine living on the
Collateral
surface.
damage.
It sounds like a nightmare.
I'm going to kill him. I'm going to slaughter you. I have no shame.
All systems nominal. Reporting status. All functions normal.
Now that I just murdered. His dead body was there. Just sitting in the doorway. I was in here for maybe 4. I was in there for maybe 40 minutes tops. I just, it was her being rude, collateral damage. You're gonna hit me with my wife was collateral damage? I've never wanted to murder someone more than I wanted to murder that man. Institutionalized. So they're right here. I know where the Institute is. I know where the Institute is. I know where the Institute is. Now let's see how much my righteous authority just went up. It's only 86? Hold on, that can't be right. Cause it was at like 100. Look at it. But after I get there and talk to Elder Maxon, I'm probably going to end the stream because
Instruments read all clear. We're green for takeoff. All weapon systems are go. Good shooting, Knight. Setting her down at the target location.
All right. Look at that, it freaking destroyed it.
This place is overrun once the bombs
I wasn't able to get.
Can't wait to get out of this.
Can't talk right now. Gotta clean the Mirelurk scat off.
Here's your holotape, Proctor. Hope the data on that thing was worth it.
Thanks. You know, it's good to see you're still in one piece. I wasn't sure what the Interceptor would do to you.
I wasn't worried. After all, I built the device myself.
I have confidence in everything I built too. But that's because I'll only deal with technology that I understand. Speaking of technology, I'm dying to find...
Hopefully, it'll reveal a weakness in their defenses.
That would be the best... Before we jump to conclusions, let's see what Quinlan scribed. I'm sure the Institute has all of their data heavily encrypted, so... After that, we'll have to see what we've got. In the meantime, your mission to recruit Dr. Lee still... Good luck, Knight.
About that.
Carry food with you.
He's gonna be
You'll end up
why
using
the hell did you kill him? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. He called my wife collateral damage and she's literally been dead for a while. Let's see, how many days have I been? Ooh. Data. It's been 28 days.
Lancer Captain Kells has informed me that the Institute's on high alert, and you're to blame. Explain yourself, Knight.
Will. How did you know?
The Institute is the enemy. I was simply doing my duty.
Your duty is to follow my orders to the letter, Knight.
My apologies, Elder.
Apologies are meaningless.
Oh, okay.
Brotherhood soldiers take responsibility for their actions and move on. I expect no less out of you. Fortunately, this incident doesn't change our current strategy. We have a contingency plan that's already being put into effect. Now, thanks to the success of your reconnaissance efforts, it's time to advance our operations to the next phase. I want you to report to Proctor Ingram at the airport. And Knight, don't...
Yes, Elder. Okay, so we're gonna go down there, talk to Ingram, see what she wants, and then hopefully, end this, because I have to get ready to unfortunately go to work. So.
Taking on a Deathclaw without backup is a great way to get yourself killed.
Glad to see you returned
Liberty
safely from the
Reprime.
incident, brother.
Oh? Liberty Reprime? Okay. Alright. But I do want to thank you guys for 11 followers. It means a lot to me, and I'm very grateful. Alrighty. Here she is. See what she wants. Oh, nice score.
Ingram?
So, I bet you're eager to get your hands dirty.
It'll win the war.
Whatever it is, I'm sure it'll help us crush the Institute.
It will, but we've got a lot of work ahead of us first. Come on, it's this way. Unless you're blind as a bat, I'm sure you've noticed that we've been building a gantry on the tarmac. Maxon and Kells have been looking for something that'll tip the balance when we go toe-to-toe with the Institute. Now, the Prydwen might be a big beast, but she's not built for fighting. That's where our new project comes in.
Oh! Hi there.
I wonder
Hello.
what it'd take to
Thank you for
cobble
the
one of these
follow.
planes back to life.
I've never lost anyone before.
This storage bay
failure is
full
new
of
to
parts is what's left of Liberty Prime. The
it's
Brotherhood
doing good.
used it in the Capital Wasteland as a weapon against the Enclave. It's the most advanced robot the Brotherhood has ever had at its disposal. Unfortunately, Liberty Prime was destroyed in the line of duty. I've spent
How's
the better
your,
part of the
how's your day
last
been
few
going?
years piecing them back together. And if you think that was easy, try rebuilding a Protectron while you're blindfolded. In order to get Liberty Prime fully operational, we're going...
No problem. I'm sure this only looks worse than it actually is.
I wish I had... Because this is not going to be easy. Now, the good news is that we've got most of Prime. The bad news is that it's going to take...
Sure.
The first problem is his CPU. It's fragile.
Oh,
and
from the
every time we
UK,
try to
that's
feed
cool.
power...
There's...
I do... As much as I hate to
I'm
admit
from the
it,
US.
Prime's power systems are out of my league. What we need is a robotics expert. And there's someone in Diamond City that fits the bill. Her name's Professor Skara. Locals say she's a wizard when it comes to fixing robots. Why don't you head over there and see if you can talk her... Oh, and take this with you. Once she sees...
Since
In the meantime...
January 1st of this year.
We should be cautious near the aircraft wreckage. It could still be emitting radiation.
Yep, I plan on it.
Shades often spoke of repairing an airplane, but we never stayed in one place long enough for him to try.
Sure.
I've never lost anyone before. This failure is new to me.
don't add people on Discord. I have my server in the bio if you want to join, but I don't add people directly. Stop trying to auto-connect. Stop it. Refrigerator. Do need a nice refrigerator. Boom. Get him a nice kitchen. Boom. Put these outside, cause you know, like fish and stuff right there. Move this because I don't want it in my area.
Time to suit up.
Just gonna move that around.
Look alive.
Where do you
Here.
want me?
Go over there.
Expecting me to reach that is absurd.
Head over there.
Got it.
Are you down?
There's no way I can reach that.
Oh my god, you're just down. Alright, well I am going to end the stream here. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye!